Good morning, good morning, good morning, folks. How are we doing today? Are we doing well? I sure hope so. Hello, everyone. Hope you are doing well today. Just getting myself together here. Oh, come on. All right. Falling a little bit behind. Just checking on a friend. Of course, my fat fingers are hitting everything but what I want. And then we'll get going. Well, I hate it when I hit stuff I'm not wanting to. There we go. All right. Anyways, sorry about that, folks. Okay, let's get to it. That was something. What was that? Whitney Joan is now following. Wow, thank you for following, Whitney Joan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the first time I've actually seen the alert. I heard one several weeks ago. This is the first one that I actually saw pop up on my tablet. So, thank you, Whitney. I greatly appreciate it. I really, really do. Make sure to, invite your friends and stuff to join me here. And by all means, if you have anything you'd like to say or ask, please go right ahead in chat. And I check quite often to make sure. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to. Where is it? I need to get um, Facebook reopen. Let's see. Let's refresh it. Because I get a lot of people that like to hop in on my stream in Facebook Live because, well, it goes there as well. There we go. So I want to make sure I can get the comments. All right. Hello, Mary. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being in the chat. All right. All right, we're going to go talk to Counselor Eris, if you remember. Well, talking to everybody in general, and Mary in case she wants to join us again, which I've given her the green light to do so. I mean, she's one of the few people that come into my stream when it's live, and she's the only one I know that plays, so why not? All right. Talk to Counselor Eris.
Can I help you?
Oh, he's actually sitting down this time. Usually he's standing up there by the bookcase. Oh well, let's go ahead and talk to him.
And so the Outlander returns, as we discussed in the swamp. I expected you to return with Vaya, or present me with a time and place for us to meet. Tell me, Outlander, which is it to be?
All right, Mary. She says she'll be joining us shortly. There was a complication.
Complication? What kind of complication? I ordered my soldiers to stand down and let you do things your way. But instead of results, you bring me excuses.
Your son is dead. He was killed during the House Redoran raid on the Ashlander camp.
No, that's not possible. My son was banished, ordered to leave Vvardenfell and never return. Why would he disobey me and go to those savages?
Vaya was with me. she confirmed it was her brother Ulrun.
Vea was with you? And you left her out there? By the three, everything is unraveling no matter how hard I try to maintain control. I need you to do something else for me if you would, Outlander.
He's asking for a lot, and there's just like a lot of questions. What else do you need me to do, counselor?
Tell my daughter I'm sorry. Tell her she needs to stay away until I can calm things down. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Promise me. And take this. Consider it payment for your efforts thus far.
Warclaw's battle bow. It's like, what is he doing with one of those?
If you'll excuse me, I need some time to consider everything you've told me. Once I determine the best way to proceed, I'll contact you. In the meantime, make sure Vea stays away from Balmora and House Redoran.
Did you order the attack on the Ashlander camp?
It was never meant to be an attack. I sent Captain Briven to clear land that already belonged to House Redoran. The Ashlanders were given an opportunity to depart. The situation didn't have to turn violent. Those damn savages should have just left.
Kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it? It was an Ashlander camp. How is that Redoran land?
House Redoran has been slowly expanding in that direction for years. We claimed that area almost a year ago, but we were forced to temporarily abandon it when a massive ash storm hit. Before we could return, the Ashlanders moved in.
Alright, why not just let them use the land? They're nomads. They would have left eventually.
Redoran depends on that land for hunting and resources. The Ashlanders are like a plague of insects. They sweep into an area, take everything, and move on. We couldn't allow them to do that here. So, I sent Captain Briven to convince them otherwise.
It sounds like I need to talk to Captain Briven. Where can I find him?
The captain serves House Redoran with honor and dedication. He's out doing his job. If Briven had anything to do with my son's death, he would have reported it to me. He'd have no reason to keep such news from me and the other counselors.
Ulran left behind a speaking stone. His last message indicated that he planned to talk to Briven.
I'll speak to Briven when he returns. But understand, the captain operated under my orders. He's an exemplary soldier and an upstanding member of the House. Like me, everything he does is for the betterment of House Redoran.
Sounds like a bunch of BS, doesn't it? Yeah, Whitney. I mean, by all means. I mean, it's... You know, I love the game personally. Sorry, I keep looking in here because this is where the comment is. Yeah, I mean, if you want to learn more about it, I mean, there are... I mean, this is episode 20. So, I mean, you could go back, I mean, and start and watch my first stream if you want. I try to make this not only just like gameplay, but I also try to be informative, you know, give you hints on what I've come across, as playing. Because I played for quite a while before I stopped. But yeah, I mean, I love the game. It's a... I was gonna say if you're gonna play, I mean it's free to play, but I think it's best if you're a subscriber. I mean, you know, it's not like I'm being sponsored by ESO or anything like that. It's just that when you become a subscriber, you get the craft bag, and if you're gonna pick up any craft items at all, you need that craft bag because it has an unlimited inventory. Otherwise, the crafts you pick up is just going to fill up your personal inventory, and even maxed out on how much inventory space you can carry, how much you get through. Every once in a while you'll get some as a quest reward. It never seems to be enough, and if you're doing crafting, it's even more so. And heck, even ask Mary. I mean, she hasn't been playing that long, but I mean, she watches my stream. She comes in and plays, so she's slowly learning too. So I mean, she's a pretty brand new player. She's only been playing for a couple of weeks, and she's one of my closest friends. So I mean, if you want, ask her in chat if you have any questions or concerns. I know she'll be more than happy to answer them for you. But yeah, I love the game. It's one of my favorites. All right, so investigate. Oh wait, no, it's not the one I was looking for. Some surprise. What? Where is the thing? Well, there's a sure. What the heck's he doing? Maybe it's something, another quest or something starting up or something. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know why it says Assure above, but let's... Is there a way to get up higher? I don't think there is. Just must mean he's outside. Because usually there would be a door symbol. So
How
that...
may I serve?
How may I serve? For a second there, I thought that shadowing was like shadows because there was a staircase. All right, well, I guess we're done in here. That arrow really bugs me. It's pointing out that way too. All right. Every once in a while, sometimes the symbols don't line up. And it said above. He's down on the ground. See what I mean? So sometimes that's probably one of my biggest gripes is stuff like this happens. Yes?
Now you told me what you found in the Ashlander mine. I can't imagine what Vaya must be going through right now, but she shouldn't be alone. That's why I came looking for you.
Yeah. All right, Mary, get your lunch and whatever. I ate a couple hours ago, so that should tide me over for a while. Of course, I've got my drink. And if need be, I've got a couple of gummy candies sitting over here. Yeah, Whitney. I played Oblivion quite a bit. I never beat it. And then I got into Skyrim, and absolutely loved it. Got it on Xbox first, and then I got it on PC so I could mod it. And it is so much fun. Skyrim's a lot of fun on its own, but when you can mod it and do things to it, add stuff, change things, it adds so much to it. And I'm one of those that I try to keep it immersive if I can. I mean, one of the first mods I put on gave me what'd they call them? Mana sabers, basically lightsabers, and I had Boba Fett armor. And I went and got my character in there and got him some sabers and got him Boba Fett armor, and I'm romping around the town for like about 5 minutes, and I'm like, you know what, this just doesn't look right. I mean, yeah, it's Elder Scrolls and Star Wars, but it didn't fit. It wasn't immersive. So now, even though I haven't played Skyrim in quite a while, my main character has armor from the Lich King from World of Warcraft, and it's immersive. It fits the time frame, so it looks beautiful. But I've added stuff to other towns and added trees and more player homes, and companions and all that stuff. So, and that's one thing that the next DLC expansion is going to do. We're going to get companions. I think it mentioned 3 or 4 different companions that we have the chance of getting and having them join us. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, and I'm kind of not, just because I remember having companions like in Skyrim, which for the most part was a pain. If you're trying to be sneaky, just forget about it. It's not gonna happen. Let's go ahead and continue with this. All right, why me? Isn't Naryu with you?
Naryu has responsibilities to tend to. Morag Tong responsibilities. Understand? She left me to keep Vaya company, but I'm not very good at spouting words of comfort and solace. Unless I can kill something. I'm very good at that.
So you want me to talk to Vaya?
You do understand. And now you imply you're as dense as the ash storms coming off Red Mountain. Good to know even the Mother of Blades can be wrong. Vaya's upset, and not just about her brother. She wanted to go with Naryu.
Alright, I'll go talk to Vaya.
One other thing. Naryu's job concerns House Redoran. That's why she didn't want Vaya to accompany her on this one. Vaya's grief-stricken, angry, and ready to lash out at anyone and anything. So keep your head low and try not to upset her.
Sounds like you had some experience getting on Vaya's bad side.
I have experience getting on a lot of people's bad sides. Women, especially, find me exasperating. Irresistible, but exasperating. It's a gift.
Yeah, that's a good gift, isn't it? Let's see. Why does Vaya want to go with Naryu?
Something about who Naryu's target is. Thinks the target may know something about what happened to her brother. Look, I'm not even sure how Vaya found out who Naryu's target is, and I don't want to know. Just go and talk to her, please.
Any advice on how I should approach Vaya? Like we're asking the right person?
Carefully, and with your hands empty and clearly visible. She's in the safe house beneath Balmora, or at least that's where I left her. But I didn't lock the door, so I suppose she could be...
God, I hate that. I really do. I don't know what ESO has, why ESO has a problem with OBS, but that's the only thing I can think of, because it never pops, and I don't lose sound anywhere else doing anything else, only playing this game, and it only happens when I'm streaming. So that's really annoying. So what is that? Talk to Mills. We're gonna go talk to Vaya. So get myself what's the word I'm looking for? Reoriented. That didn't take long.
Get out of here, Ashur. I don't need a nursemaid, no matter what Naryu might think.
Goodness, she sounds plastered. Or that could have just been a coincidence, but I kind of doubt it. But yeah, Whitney. But I mean, by all means. I mean, and probably if they, I don't know if they've run it yet, but Steam, lots of times will have discounts on their other expansions and stuff, especially since they've got another major expansion dropping next month. So if you really are interested, go to Steam. If you want to get it on, well, you have to get ESO on the computer. Duh. Yeah, go to Steam and check it out. I mean, like I said, it is free to play. But the companions and stuff is with the newest expansion. So I mean, check it out. I mean, if you said you loved Oblivion, if you loved Oblivion, this is so much better, so much bigger. You get all the expansions. I mean, you've got potentially thousands of hours of gameplay. I mean, this character, I'm on episode 20, and I've probably put in somewhere between I'd say probably about if I had to guess, I'd say about 45 hours of gameplay so far. And that's taken care of elsewhere. And I've just barely started in Vvardenfell. So you can just imagine how much we've got to do.
Oh, it's you.
Gee.
Sorry about that.
Okay, well, at least she said she was sorry. But yeah, I mean, there's dungeons and stuff you can do if you're into that kind of thing. I mean, I will run dungeons. I don't know why I keep checking the bookcase. I've never had a bookcase give me a reward twice. So usually there's not much, at least for now. I mean, I don't know if it happens. I doubt it. So I don't think there's much reason to check a bookcase more than once, but I keep doing it just in case. So all right, I'm going to take your drink because I think you're drunk. You sounded kind of like it. Let's find out.
Did Arshor send you to check up on me? I swear, the next person that treats me like a child is going to find my dagger in their stomach. Gods, I'm not mad at you. I'm just annoyed at everybody right now.
Nope, I guess she hasn't been drinking. I guess that burp must have been from somebody else just nearby. And just happened to be perfect timing. Do you want me to leave?
No, I don't think so. It's just been difficult. Finding poor Ulran in the Ashlander camp. I need to be doing something. Sitting down here in the dark, hiding, that's not going to solve anything.
But Naryu told you to stay here.
I know, but Naryu's writ. It involves a Redoran counselor. Exactly the opportunity I've been waiting. Brother, we need to talk to her before Naryu executes the writ. Do this for me, and I promise to stay here.
Alright, where can I find Naryu?
Well, Naryu wouldn't tell me any specifics, but she trained me well. It wasn't hard to sneak a glance at the writ before she took off. Her target's at Vvardenfell Manor, out in the swamp. Not far from that smelly cave, actually.
I'll go to Vvardenfell Manor and see if we can delay Naryu's kill long enough to learn anything.
I appreciate you agreeing to see what you can learn at Vvardenfell Manor. My father used to say it was used by counselors as a retreat. But Mother
All right,
always
Whitney.
told me it was where they conducted business that required
Drive
some degree
safe.
of privacy.
Have you given any thought to your brother's message?
That's all I've been doing. Thinking. And I think Ulran was right. I think someone wanted him out of the way, and they orchestrated the event with the Ashlanders to do it. Someone played my brother for a fool, and it cost him his life.
What can you tell me about Captain Briven?
Briven's as stubborn as my father when it comes to following the rules and regulations of House Redoran. Ulran and Briven were best friends, even if they argued from time to time.
What did Briven and Ulran argue about?
Politics, foreign relations, the Ashlanders, you name an issue, and Ulran and Briven were probably on opposite sides of the argument. It got to the point where I had to ignore both of them or they'd drive me insane.
I told your father what happened to Ulran.
You did? How did he take it? I mean, he didn't know that my brother was dead.
He didn't know, and he seemed as upset as you are over the news.
Really? I suppose that makes sense. I think he loves us, in his own way. But what else did he say? Did he know that Ulran had been banished?
He told Ulran to go to the mainland. He didn't expect him to turn to the Ashlanders for shelter.
He didn't expect... My father doesn't know his children as well as he thinks. Either of them. That's why I had to get away. Join the Morag Tongue. At least Naryu understands me. Mostly.
Mostly. Your father said you should avoid House Redoran until he can sort out what happened.
I can't agree to that. I need to figure out what happened to my brother, who was involved, and then I'm going to make them pay. Just you watch.
All right. And well, even though Whitney took off, she had to take her kids to school. Talking about, I remember how elves looked in Oblivion, and they looked terrible. And then you just see how Vea looks. I mean, they draw some of these characters very beautifully, and Vea is a very beautiful character. And just being, I mean, even our character that we're playing, I mean, I tried to make her, you know, what I thought was an attractive dark elf, and it works. So that's something else I love about ESO is just the art, just the way that they've done it. There's some things in there that are just almost mind blowing. All right, so we have to go to Arnhem Manor. What is it? Well, let's go talk to Mills since we're right here. I know we're running several quests at a time, but that's part of the game. That's part of it. I mean, I suppose you could run them one at a time, but excuse me, that would take forever. Wait. Oh, this is for glory. Oh, Mills is down there, huh? That's right. Oh. There we go. Oh, let's see. Would you like to travel to their version? All right, why not? Yeah, when you join a group, sometimes you'll be in a different... I know in WoW they called them different instance, but I don't know how else to put it. I mean, they put it like, you know, you're in a different layer or something like that, so I have to go so that way we line up. All right. Hey, Mary, I'm behind you. Now, unfortunately, I have to go find Mills again. It pulled me away from him. But luckily, he's not too far away. I don't know where the staircase is, and I don't... Oh, it's way over there. I don't want to go there. Well, let's try it again. Whee! Alright, now I'll talk to Mills.
Yes. Do I know you? I'm trying to fish.
Your father needs to speak with you. It's about your mother.
I have nothing to say to that man. What is it about I don't want to talk about my father that you can't understand?
He also said this was about your inheritance.
I don't want his money any more than I want his apologies. Does that man really think he can buy me off after ignoring me my entire life? Leave me alone. If father needs someone to listen to his excuses, ask Neria to do it.
Now, we could... I mean, it's a little obvious what we're going to do. I mean, we could either just say, perhaps I should speak with Neria then, and that ends the conversation. Or try to persuade him. Doesn't your sister deserve your support? We're going there.
You just don't give up, do you?
Mm-mm.
Fine. I'll endure another few moments with my absentee father. For her. Just let me set aside the fish I've caught today first.
Alright, now let's see. Talk to Neria. Alright, so we're going to go to... Okay, someone was yelling. Alright, so we're going to go talk to Neria now. No, that's for glory. Okay. Apparently she is... Looks like she's probably over there at the... stables. Yep. Alright. Let's see, while I'm at the stables... Stable Master!
Darkness walks in the shadows between the moons, but she prefers to ride a dire wolf when the opportunity presents itself. Make sure the sharp arrow knows.
Huh? Okay. Speed! Yay! 15%. We're getting there, people. Only another 45 more streams. Alright, Neria.
My, you look like a well-traveled individual. If you're looking to give your mount a well-deserved rest, you've come to the right place. We know how to pamper a loyal Gwar in Balmoral.
Your father needs to speak with you. It's about your mother.
My mother? Father rarely mentions her. I can tell how painful it is for him to recall her, even after all these years. I was young when she passed, but my memories are pleasant. Did he say what this is about? What did he have you doing?
I helped him recover memories from his younger days.
How odd. Father always was dabbling in magic. Often it seemed like he had time for little else, though I know he did it to take care of us. Still, I'd better check up on him. I imagine Mills wants nothing to do with this. I'll ensure he joins us.
Actually, I persuaded him to join us.
No one persuades Mills to do anything. I'm quite impressed. That will certainly save me a trip. I suppose I should head home straight away.
Alright, now we're going to go talk to Gillen. So you see, we would have gotten both children there, one way or the other. We would have had to talk to her, and she would have made sure that Mills was there. So... And any of you watching see that crown at the bottom of the screen. That's just an indicator of where Mary is, or whoever is in your, if you're part of a group or a party. You can see she's the crown means she's the leader of the group or the party. It's an easy way to keep track of where your party members are.
To rest. He did not wish to be disturbed until you arrived.
Let's go, Mills. He's still your father.
He has an odd way of showing it.
Ah, here we go.
Father, Mills has come to visit. Father? Father! Oh, Father. I suppose you are with Mother
Couldn't
at
resist
last.
disappointing me one last time. Good riddance.
Alright, now talk to Neria.
If only I'd come sooner.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. We all knew this was coming. That doesn't make it any easier to bear. My father was a good man, even if Mills never got to see it. Why was he so obsessed with that stone? You said he had you store his memories inside it?
Yes, he wanted you to view his memories.
I'm almost afraid to do so. What couldn't he just say to us all this time? Still, these were his last wishes. Thank you for making that possible.
What? A ghost?
Naria. Mills. I so regret not being that as you grew up. What I could never tell you is why my life was not my own.
Shh, Mills. I think this is a memory.
Soon, I'll be able to share the truth with you. To share everything with you. Thanks to the efforts of this kind traveler, I have archived my memories on this stone. I hope one day you will find it in your hearts to forgive me. And find the father and mother you never had. Here, I love you. I have always loved you. You've both made me so proud.
Father.
Why? Why couldn't you just fade away like you always do? Why couldn't you just let me forget you?
Because it's not just about him, Mills, or you. It's about all of us. Our family, together at last.
Well, we can talk to him again if we want, see if there's anything new. Let's find out.
It must have been so hard on Father. To have to leave us so often. To keep silent while we grew cold and distant, even when he was here. It might seem odd, but I feel hopeful. Father and Mother are finally with us. Their memories will live on.
Alright, now let's talk to Mills.
I thought I knew my father. I always thought he hated me. That's why he was never around. I came to terms with that long ago. I had a father, and I hated him. Now he's gone. How am I supposed to face what's in that stone, knowing I was wrong?
Well, unfortunately, we don't get to see anymore, because, well, that's it. Well, that quest, anyways. Alright, let's see, what do we have left? Arnhem Manor? Yep, that's it. And, well, the other one, this is Divine Inquiries, but that's the other two cities, so... Looks like we're headed to Arnhem Manor. So off we go. Alright, now I've got to see where Arnhem Manor is on the map. Okay. Oh, it's at that little island. So, yeah, that's going to be a trek. Alright, I can afford it, so I'm going to take to this way shrine, and then we're gonna ride all the way up, because there are different areas we might pick up quests. So you're like, oh, that one? Oh, that one, yeah. I don't remember it. It's been too long since I've played the Vvardenfell quest line. Alright, I want to make sure I'm facing the right direction. Yep, that's it. Alright. Oh, I don't want to go too fast because there's going to be things in the road. Okay. There's river trolls and God knows what else. Yes, speak of the devils, there's one right there. Oh, no, you don't. Down, you ugly critter. There we go. That's weird, that root or whatever that is. Kind of looked like an arm. Make sure I'm not going the wrong direction. I have been known to do that. Fight something and then get twisted around and pick things up and go the wrong direction. That looks like ore. It is. And that weird tentacle plant thing. Can you hear it? Which way shrine is... Oh, Satanine? I don't remember. It was... I think it was Satanine. Yeah, Mary, it was Satanine. You're probably not that far behind me, though, I don't think. But I'm not going to move too fast around this area because we haven't really been through it. So I don't want to accidentally... Well, I mean, we've been through it up to a point because there's that first delve we went to. So this is going to be a little bit of a trek, but we should open a way shrine up in that area, I think. There should be one up around there. So that's always a plus if we open one up. Now, sorry, Mary, I didn't say which way shrine. I'm still playing with the mindset that I'm just playing solo, not that I had somebody with me. Well, there's a camp up there, apparently. So we could, if we really wanted to. Well, there's, I think that's the, yeah, that's where we went. Wasn't that? No, that's something else. That's something else. We'll step over to that camp. That's a, I think that's a, is that the, one of the, no, that's not one of the boss places. It's just a shrine of some kind. I think we've had to go there once, or we will. But I'm going to step over here to this camp. At the very least, to at least discover it. That's a weird thing to have, a starfish. But whatever. Let's see. And I guess that's supposed to be a lamp. But we're not going to be able to take anything.
Well,
Well, I mean, we could steal, but... Nope, nobody to talk to either. It's kind of odd. I don't know, maybe we have to come back here later. I don't know. Get back on the road? Yeah, there it is. Alright, how far do we have to go? We're not that... Well, we probably gained close to half. There's Mary up ahead. Hi, Mary. Bye, Mary. Uh-oh. Oh, that was cold. Bringing a Nixox to the party. Okay. And you can kill those netches too if you want. I can't remember. I think you get netch jelly from them, but I could be wrong. That might be just Skyrim. Let's find out. They're not a whole lot of fun to fight. They're a little stout. Ew, it farted when it died. Oh well, we don't get anything off of that one, so that kind of ruined that idea to see what we got from it. We didn't get anything. Oh well. I'm not really planning on deliberately attacking anything more. What's up this way? Another camp, it looked like? Uh-oh! I don't remember what this place is. But I'll at least discover it, and that way I'll know. I'll say, who's going? Rrr? Okay. Had to make sure. I'm not going to go in there. Well, it's not going to let us anyways. But maybe because of that combat.
I need healing.
Some buildings won't let you get in there if you're in combat. Well, let's see if there's anything worthwhile. Palatine tomato rice. Ugh. Ooh. Lore book. There's a lore book over here, Mary. Not over there. Over here. Well, let's see. Well, they respawned awful quick. I hate that. Come on. There we go. Just curious, see if it would let us in the building. I'm not going in there, but I wanted to see. Nope, so it wasn't because of the combat that was keeping us from going in. It's just we're not supposed to go in there. Let's hit him with my main or my ultimate. I love doing that. Because usually it leaves the enemies almost completely dead, but you know, just trash mobs. A coffer. Halalu barrel, blueprint, and star metal. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't want to grab a sword. Darn it. Drink. Is there just one drink? Yup. No, I thought I looted him, but apparently not. Well, it didn't do any discovering things. Maybe you have to actually be inside for it to give you credit on the discovery. I don't know. But we've done everything we could do in this area until I guess we have to go here by quest. Oh, you had it already. Okay. I'm sorry, Mary. But just wanted to make sure you had it. Alright, let's see. Which way we headed? Back the way we came. So we're not... Let's see, where's the side? There we go. Proper side road? Proper side road. Alright. Won't be long before we get to that spot. I'm kind of surprised we haven't come across any quest givers. Let's see. Nope, nothing on the map. Not yet, anyways. Check the map. Getting there. Ooh, I do not like that. What? I heard a boom. What saw us? I don't know, maybe it was that thing. Hopefully not. There's a runestone up there. Where's Mary? Oh, Mary must have drew it. What did she? Yep, she drew its aggro. Whether deliberately or not. What in the world? That was weird. And apparently, my inventory's full. Alright, so, let's see. Where is he? Assistance. Alright, Thezes.
Friend, you seek to sell honest goods?
Cracks me up. Friend, you seek to sell honest goods? Oh, that was your healing action. Oh, okay. Sell. What is that? Sell to a merchant for gold. A monster trophy. I don't remember getting that. But okay. Ooh, look at all this ornate stuff that I have. Nice. Increases the sale item. Or the... Yeah. Increases its value. Now we'll get rid of all the trash. Crafty Alik's amulet collected. Why are you telling me I've collected something way after it's happened and when I'm actually selling stuff? Okay, I still need to get rid of more stuff. Stamina. Let's see. Oop, max health. Those are the only ones I'm keeping. Okay. Need to read these recipes too. Let's see. I want to keep this stuff so I can break them down. Let's see. I'll keep those poisons. I'll keep that. Well, let's see. Let's use some of these things. Well, that was 5 I was able to use. I don't know if I'll be able to sell that or not. I'll probably have to find a fence. Let's go to main. Let's see. Yeah, all this stuff I'd like to keep and just pull apart. So... Why does it say social? I must have unlocked something. No, mail. Oh, yeah. I forgot. My, hirelings giving me crafting materials. Alright. Come on, Fezzes. I'm sure you'll be needed. Oh, that's right. I still have to finish getting that poison. There we go. Because I don't like using poison, but I just started a character I'm going to use kind of like an assassin thief type character, and I'm going to try to see if I can start using poisons with her. I've just never been the kind that used something that you had to like apply, if that makes sense. Alright, I think this is where we need to cross, is right here. So we're going to have to fight these ugly insect things after all. Oh, Mary, that makes sense that it did it until it was equipped or sold. I never really thought about it, that it would consider you collecting it when you sell it, but sure, why not? Okay. I didn't even know there was... Oh, a bad guy. A simple chest. Ah, oh well. Whoops. I can tell you one thing. This opening these chests is special. Whoa! What was that? Oh, another one? A Warclaw Chanter. I was gonna say one thing. I really like unlocking those chests. I don't know what it is about it. Just, I don't know. That's one of the few little things that I can really get my blood pumping. Especially when I'm doing, like, master chests and stuff. Those things really get the blood pumping. And normally I can unlock a master chest in one try. Sometimes it might take two. But I've done it enough that I kind of know the patterns. Not really the patterns, but where things need to be. There's some jute. I was just getting ready to say, Mary, do you want some jute? And there you are plucking it. So I'll take that as a yes. Okay. Need some imp poop? I mean, imp stool? Can have it if you want it.
I expected you hours ago, hero.
Oh,
It's
there.
not polite to keep an assassin waiting.
Alright, let's talk to
I
her.
was wondering how long it was going to take Vare to convince you to follow me. But she thought I didn't notice when she glanced at my writ, didn't she? Where is my overly curious apprentice, by the way?
They stayed in Balmora. She wants me to see what your target knows about Ulrun's exile and murder.
I know Vare wants answers, but this is my job. There are rules, especially where the lords of the great houses are concerned. There might be a way to deal with this, though, provided you're willing to help.
What do you need me to do?
First, don't kill any veterans. That's a violation of my writ and could have serious consequences for both of us. Second, you sneak around and search for anything that pertains to Ulrun's exile, while I figure out how to deal with the counselor.
Alright, I'll see what I can turn up.
We need to be invisible. These things work best when no one but the target knows we're there. If you get spotted, you're on your own. I even cough on anyone without a writ, and the Murog Tong will have my head.
Do you often receive writs that call for the death of high-ranking house officials?
It's unusual, but not unheard of. True, most writs taken out against the houses target low to mid-ranking officials. The Grand Master is cautious when it comes to accepting such a high-profile writ. Apparently, though, this target has been very bad.
What did the counselor do?
Councillor Dovera has been conspiring with House Drez to promote the slave trade and avoid scrutiny by Redoran and Pact officials. She played a dangerous but profitable game, and her coffers were overflowing. Until someone noticed.
What gave her away?
I'm not privy to the laborious investigations that took place. In cases like these, though, the target usually becomes complacent and lets her guard down. She made a mess. Now I get to clean it up, for the good of Dunmer society.
Why do you think Ulran was really exiled?
That's the question, isn't it? It nags at us the way the Torchbug nags at the brave little scrib in those children's stories. Once we discover who Ulron's Torchbug is, we'll have a clearer understanding of why they set him up, and why he had to die.
You think Ulran's death was all part of the plan?
I'm not saying that. Accidents happen. But they certainly made sure Ulron was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Both in Balmora and again in the Ashlander camp. In addition to whatever you can find here, we should also talk to Captain Briven.
You think Captain Briven's involved in all of this?
Briven's name keeps coming up. At the very least, he was Ulron's best friend once. He might be able to shed some light on Ulron and what happened to cause his exile. And I really want to know what took place after Ulron left us that message.
Did you need to leave Vea behind?
Vea's my apprentice, and I'll decide when she's ready to take on a mission. She's been through a lot, and her actions reflect on me and my status in the Morag Tong. She may not appreciate it right now, but I'm trying to keep the both of us on track.
So you're accountable for Vea's actions?
That's how it works. Her actions are my actions. Vea goes out and executes 3 writs. I share the credit and get praised for training my apprentice. On the other hand, if she kills someone without a writ, the Morag Tong takes both our heads.
Morag Tong rules are that stringent?
There have to be. My order came this close to being eliminated. It's only recently that we've started to make a comeback, and only in Dunmer territory. If we can't control the actions of our members, we'll be hunted down and destroyed for sure.
Alright, so, let's see. I'm going to get rid of any... see, I'll uncheck my assistant. And, let's see. Uncheck my pet. If we're going to have to do the sneaking... I hate stealth missions. Ugh. Find a way into the manor. Well, let's see. I was going to try to jump into the water, but oh well. Step off and land into it. Here's some jute. Where's Mary? Oh, Mary's over that way. I'm guessing you know the way to go, Mary. That's kind of what I'm gathering from that. Yeah, this one's not fun. I imagine not. Gotta go that way. Ooh, there's something up here to loot. Oh, just some mushrooms. Alright. Coming up behind you, Mary. So we've got to get past these losers and not get spotted. Avoid killing Redoran soldiers. It's only an optional step. So do we stay in here until our hands and toes get all pruny? Or who are we waiting on? That's not how you fix pruniness, by jumping up and down. I've tried it. Knocked almost all the water out of the tub. Well, so much for that. I know what I'm going to do. Oh. Well. Well, Mary? I got way back, so I'm no longer in a restricted area. I'm going to try to find another way. Oh, now I'm back in. You are in a restricted area. No kidding, really? Jeez. Uh-huh. Oh, there's Narya. Let's see, where are we supposed to go anyways?
The front door's guarded like a bank vault. Maybe there's another way in through one of the buildings by the docks.
Jeez, there. How the heck are you supposed to do this? Look at all these people. Jeez Louise. Yipe! I don't want to kill people if I don't have to. I want to try to avoid that. Yipe! Let's see if I can... let's see. Whee! See if I can get away from it. See if they'll call it off. Oh, there's just so many of them. I don't know how you can do this without killing them. I mean, how? How? That's what I'd like to know. I mean, look. I mean, there's like 3 over there. There's 3 over there. The only thing I can think of is you have to probably... I don't know. Dang it! I know this is suicide, but I'm trying to... I want to see what we got going on. That's not a door that we even have an option to go in, so... come on. Don't run out of... I got enough health. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay, so we don't even need to go in here. There's no entrance. Okay. Excuse me! Dang it! You see that? Did you see that? They're standing in the way. I couldn't get through. Come on, run, girl. Run. Run. You cannot use that while sprinting. That's BS. Okay, I'm not sprinting. You cannot use this while swimming. I was dog paddling. Dang it. Alright. No, I'll just wait. My health will catch up. No, thank you, Mary. So, at least we know where not to go. No, that's the way I... Alright, well, let's... I don't remember doing this one, to be honest with you. I know I have, because I've completed all of Vvardenfell. I just got to figure out where we're going. Sometimes that's what you have to do. You have to do some recon. Sometimes that's what it takes. Uh-oh. Ah! He went away. Well, apparently there's a delve up in that direction, but we'll worry about that later. So I guess I know I'm in a restricted area. Let's see. I know I'm probably wasting time, but I mean, I want to find out if there's any other ways in. And plus, what do we got here? Lady Smut. See, I found a tiny little island with flowers and runestones on it. So, wow, I got a lot. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items I got. That was pretty cool. All right. Let's come up around here. Ah! What is that? Anything? Nope. I almost feel like that I just made one big giant circle. Your only way in is a door near the dock. Okay. That's good to know, Mary. Thank you. I guess I'll head back over there. I just made one big circle to try to figure things out. Alright. See, so sometimes it is good to have somebody that has done it before. I mean, I've done it before, but it was too long ago. If you get on... Yeah, if I get on TeamSpeak, but I don't know if I can run TeamSpeak. Yeah, I could, but I don't know. I would have to like get out of the game and stuff. So I have to get up there, I'm guessing, huh? My bounty keeps going up. Let's see. I don't understand how the heck you're supposed to even get past these people. I mean, there's just so many of them. Just look at where you go. Okay. I'll follow your heels, Mary. I'll try not to avoid... Well, I was going to say try to... I got trapped. I got hung up. They caught me in a CC. Oh, that door? Okay. I see it. Oh, I can't get in right now. It's like, dang it, I don't want to kill him if I have to, because we're not supposed to. Grab that. Alright, I'm not doing this. I don't care. It was an option. Oh, screw that horse shit. No, you guys aren't going to be doing that to me. You're forcing me to fight when I didn't want to.
You can't just go around killing Red Rin soldiers. My reputation's on the line here.
It's like, yes, I know that, but they didn't give me a choice. I tried, and I tried. I tried numerous times, just to the point where they didn't give me a choice in the matter. Alright. Now, we gotta... let's see. Anything... Now, I'm not running her as a thief, so I'm not going to take anything that's...
This looks promising. Might even lead to the wine cellars. I could use a good bottle of wine.
Damn it! Sometimes things just don't go the way you want them to. I'll have to get rid of all my stolen items. Now, see, those would have come in handy. those barrels or baskets to hide in. Those would have been nice to have outside. So, and people with guards with torches have a larger range of sight than regular people do. Let's see what they're doing. Sneak, 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 sneak. I always love it how it says detected when you go to open a door. It's a good way to give you a little heart attack. Don't worry, they're good people. Climb! Detected by who?
See what you can find pertaining to Uran.
Okay.
A dagger and a writ with Councillor Dolvara's name on them.
Okie dokie. Oh, wonderless. So we have to wait for that guard to move, or that Redoran Knight. And then we can try to sneak up behind that Templar. Okay. Hopefully we can. Really? Jeez, I can't win. Oh no, you were not running away. You started this mess. You're gonna finish it. This is actually one of the few times that I have not been able to do a quest and keep the option. Alright, this members of the Redoran Council. The next meeting shall take place at the Redoran Consulate just outside of Balmora. Agenda items include current events in your territory, financial updates, house relations, presentation of pending issues, and propositions for adding items to future agendas. Please bring all pertinent logs and records for presentation and review. High Counselor Mariath. Well, that was...
If we don't find anything, maybe we can ask for an invitation to the upcoming council meeting. I'm sure they'd be happy to answer our questions.
Yeah, I'm sure they would be. Yes, Mary, I saw you jumping. Let's see. Bookshelf. Nope. Alright, so now we have to go over here. Who's roaring at us now? Oh, I've got so much crap that I'm not going to be able to do anything with. Alright, House Redoran Advisory. House can please be advised that the following groups and organizations may be operating against the best interests of House Redoran. As such, be vigilant and cautious in your dealings with these groups and uphold all House rules and strictures accordingly. Ashlander tribes. The savages continue to gather near Aldrun and the nearby environs. Obviously, the presence of the savages hampers House efforts to expand into the region, and the Ashlanders are worse than fetcher flies in any event. The High Council will debate options and formulate plans at their next meeting. In the meantime, avoid Ashlander contact as much as possible. Morag Tong. While House Redoran accepts the will of the tribunal and allows that the Morag Tong have the authority to operate within Dunmer territory, we also consider them to be murderers and criminals in the eyes of House law. We view this doubly so, as other houses have begun to use the Morag Tong against us to undermine Redoran interests and elevate their own standing. As a general practice, House Redoran will not employ the services of the Morag Tong, nor will it allow the Morag Tong to indiscriminately execute our members. Jeez. Our members, House Halalu. While we technically consider House Halalu to be a friend and ally, Halalu practices that undermine Redoran trade routes and business ventures have grown increasingly frequent in recent weeks. Halalu activity in and around Balmora has become particularly alarming as they appear to want to take control of the city for themselves. Report any overt and suspicious Halalu activity to your house counselor immediately.
So House Redoran issued an advisory against the Morag Tong? That lot of good that's going to do the counselor.
Right. Now, let's see. What's next? Nope, we're not going there. Let's see where we're supposed to go. Up, probably. Above. Figures. Where's... Wait. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mary. She's like, over here, dummy. Yeah, steal from. No, I'm not going to. Manor balcony. Why do I want to be on the balcony? That's kind of a weird place to be, but okay. Oh, there's another one. That's why. Letter to Consular Dolvara. Let's see what this one is. Hopefully it's not 100 pages long. Oh, God, it's long enough. Ugh. Alright, Counselor Dolvara. The unfortunate events surrounding the... I'll wait for the sound to come back. The unfortunate events surrounding the demotion and subsequent banishment of Ulron Relith have left the High Council extremely disappointed. This isn't what we expected from the promising son of an old and respected family. Your report detailing Ulron's trial, while informative, did nothing to alleviate our concerns. In light of what occurred, the High Council requests a favor from you. First, since you often operate in the Balmora region, we'd like you to monitor Counselor Eris's actions for the relative future. We have every faith in Counselor Eris, but Ulron is his son after all. Add to that the disturbing news about his daughter and the Morag Tong, and you can see why we have concerns. Second, since this promotion of Brivin Malram to the rank of captain and commander of Redoran's Western forces, we have received troubling reports of the unauthorized escalation of the use of mercenary companies, specifically Ferharah's war clause. Contract soldiers are expected to abide by all house laws and regulations, but Ferharah's mercenaries tend to deviate from standard practices on a frequent basis. We especially dislike hearing reports of excessive violence with regards to the treatment of Ashlanders. Harsh treatment, as you know, must always be authorized. Use your connection and personal relationship with the Relith family to urge Counselor Eris to get his affairs in order. We'd appreciate it if the disquiet in Balmora settled down before the upcoming council meeting. High Counselor Marieth. Whew.
Damn the luck. I was hoping for a quick stab and go, but it seems the counselor might actually know something about Ulron.
Goodness. All right. I'll talk to Naryu next. I'm not going to be able to get back in town easy after this. You ain't kidding. I've got a 789 gold bounty.
So Counselor Dolvara does know something about Vea's brother. Damn it all. Now I suppose you want to actually talk to her before I execute the walking pile of pond scum.
Don't we need to find out what she knows about Ulron?
Of course we do. I specifically waited for you to arrive because I figured that would be the case. Still doesn't mean I'm happy about blurring the line between helping Vea and performing my duty as a Morag Tong.
What do you think about the other information we found?
We discovered that the next meeting of the High Council will take place at the consulate outside Balmora. The war clause and the Ashlander abuse aren't completely sanctioned by the House, and Dolvara was present when Ulron was exiled. Not a bad haul.
And that all means?
That means we have to get Dolvara to spill her guts before I spill her guts. Just keep your wits about you, hero. Dolvara wields her feminine charms the way I wield my daggers. Don't let her seduce you into doing something stupid before I end her.
Alrighty, let's go into the manor and talk to the dead woman walking.
Be quick with your questions, hero. When I slip in, so do my daggers.
There she is.
Oh,
Oh, look.
You must be here about those pesky patrol schedules. After all that clandestine correspondence, it's a pleasure to finally meet you in person.
Oh, excuse me.
Now, come closer so we can celebrate our partnership in a proper fashion.
I'm just waiting for her to stop talking before I look at the letter. Okay, this one's not too long. My dearest Dolvara, your efforts on behalf of House Halalu in regards to our interests in Balmora excite me to no end. Best to keep the houses on equal footing. And what better way to accomplish that than by mutual trust and cooperation between two influential insiders? The information you passed along was exceedingly helpful. Take this beautiful collection of jewels as a thank you. Hopefully they'll keep you enthralled until my next visit. Speaking of visits, our mutual associates in House Drez have agreed to finally meet with you face to face. I'm sure the same charms you used to captivate me will have a similar effect on the Drez agent. Once you get to know each other a little better, I have no doubt that you'll be able to improve the slave trade 100-fold. Why let the tribunal and a few pact rules get in the way of profit and our cherished way of life? Avelia. Alright, let's talk to the counselor. You need a fence. I can understand that.
Well, look at you. I'm impressed. The last person House Drez sent over was so much more scruffy. I have a meeting with House Halalu shortly, but I think I can spare a few more moments for you to seal our partnership, you understand?
Well, let's try persuasion first. I'd love to spend some time with you. First, why don't you tell me about Ulrun Relith?
The noble's banished son? Why does House Drez care about that? Never mind. Anything so we can get to the good stuff. Ulrun was tested and found wanting. Chose the life of a savage over his own soldier. We stripped him of his rank and exiled him.
Who tested Ulrun, and who killed him?
Ulrun's dead. I hadn't heard. As to who was behind the test of Ulrun's loyalty, what does that matter? He failed and paid the price for his poor choices. What does all this have to do with our arrangement?
Persuade? Oh, nothing. I was just curious. Now, weren't we about to get to know each other a little better?
You aren't clever enough or pretty enough to avoid what's about to happen, Dolvra.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you people?
I'm a Morag Tong with a writ that says you're a criminal and a traitor. That means I get to end your miserable existence.
Dang! With...
Take another look around, hero, and see if you can find anything else related to Ulrun.
Mary. You like that. I'd say she killed her with prejudice. Exotic oils. Okay. It's an odd thing to look at.
Alico massage oils? Fancy. But that has nothing to do with Ulrun.
I would hope not. Well, here's some... Oh, the Halalu letter. I already read that.
More proof that Dolvra was in bed with both House Halalu and House Drez.
Okay, I'm just waiting for her to finish. Report from Captain Briven. Alright, here we go. Counselor Dolvara, thanks to your impressive recommendation, I've been given command of our forces in the Balmora region and promoted to the rank of captain. Remind me that I owe you the next time I can get away from my duties for an hour or two. I have taken the liberty of reassigning most of the soldiers previously under Ulrun's command in order to provide them with a chance to start fresh under the new regime. Only Vitalo Tellem's squad remains intact. They were with Ulrun on the day of the incident, and I want to personally debrief them before I make any sweeping changes. In the meantime, I've sent them to scout the old fort west of Balmora to keep them busy. Also, I wanted to thank you for reconnecting me with Ferhara. I know that's not how it's pronounced, or Ferhara, something like that, and her mercenary unit. I worked with them in the past. I worked with them in the past, but they've been a godsend for bolstering our presence in contested territory. Here's the rest of the unit assignments in case you're interested. The rest of the letter contains a list of various soldiers and unit assignments.
That's Captain Briven's seal. I suppose our evil counselor courted favor wherever she could find it.
Alright, I'll talk to Naryu.
The good Captain Briven appears to be more involved in Ulron's fate than I had imagined. He never struck me as the type to use murder and deceit to get ahead, but that's the problem with greed. It causes decent people to make stupid choices.
It sounds like the captain is spreading Ulron's soldiers to the four winds to make a fresh start.
Or he's trying to hide something. The letter mentioned an intact squad sent to scout the old fort. You need to get out there and see what those soldiers know before Briven gives them new orders and they disappear.
Shall I let Vaya know what we discovered first?
If you can slip into town, sure. Vaya should be told. But you didn't take my advice. You killed veteran soldiers. That's your trouble to deal with. I need to present my completed writ, so I'll catch up with you and Vaya later.
I'll go talk to Vaya. I don't know how. I really don't want... Let's see. What do we got? Do we have any? Oh, let's get rid of that exclamation mark, wherever it went. Oh, it's up there in DLC zones. Alright, where is it? Where... Okay, yep, it was that necklace. I should get rid of that one. Alright. Inventory, yes. Poisons, I don't care about that. Where is it that I'm thinking of? Supplies? Do I even have one? Let's see. I can't remember if I have any of those writs. Okay, it wouldn't be under supplies then. It must be under slottables. Let's see. Experience scrolls. I mean, I've got enough to make it in there, pay it, but I think I would be attacked on sight. It doesn't look like I have any. I thought I did. Well... You're wearing your Morag Tong markings, huh? I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do. Gotta talk to Vaya, but we're gonna get nailed. Well, no, I'm not an attack on sight because I just have that red eye. So they will come up to me and they will want me to pay my bounty. Oh, again? Really? Oh, come on. Really? Come on. How many of these guards are we going to have to mess with? Alright, Vvardenfell. Oh, wow. I'm at 999. I am close. What was that? Oh, just a seat. Alright, let's see. And we have to go to somewhere. Oh, that's right. We got to talk to Vaya. Ugh. Uh-oh. No. No! Damn it! No, you don't. Oh, man. Aid you? No! I'm trying to kill you. Oh, you weren't talking to me. Alright. We just can't. I just say we don't. I'm just not even gonna try. I mean, we've killed so many. It doesn't really matter anymore because it's no longer a part of the quest. So if they want to come on, bring it. Bring it. Just remember, you losers asked for that. Ooh, I got a ginkgo lightning recipe. That doesn't sound very good. Okay, I just want to make sure there were no nobody to loot. All right, so, oh my gosh. Almost a 2,000 bounty. Woohoo! God, that sucks. 1,000. Oh, and it's got a sword, so I will be attacked on sight. Damn it. Alright, so we're not going to go talk to Vaya right now. We have to avoid guards. Dang it. Alright, let's see. Let's look at the map. Oh. What is that? That is talk to Saruman. I'm trying to think of what to do now since we're... Yeah, we're both kill on sight. Yeah, I know. Well, I say let's get out onto the road and then just travel north and just stay on the roads, and if we come across any quest givers, we could always try and do that. We just have to try and stay away. There's one of those Ravagers.
Heal me.
Heal this. Wahaha. Woof. Smells like burnt cat hair. Alright. Where's the road? Still a little ways away. Here's a runestone Mary. And an ugly. I'll take care of him. You go ahead and get your loot. I got a fish fillet from it. That's disgusting. Alright, are we getting anywhere close? Okay, we're right... It says we're right here on the road. Oh, there it is. It's more of a goat path. Alright, well, we've got 1,900 and, well, I've got 1,932 gold worth of bounty to, hopefully get rid of before I get caught by a guard. Because that's a lot. That is an awful lot of gold. I've got a little over 6,000, so I really don't want to lose a third of it. There's probably, I guess is that Imp Stool over there? Let's see. I guess we're headed... Okay, so we're headed past where we were. That's fine. Just want to see if we can come across anything to keep us occupied until our bounties are either gone or down to a respectable amount. I know what'll kill a little bit of time, and it's going to come in handy. Let's go take on this delve. We may get sent to it later, but it's something, I mean, that we're going to be doing anyways. And it'll give us a chance to get another skill point. I see a sparkly or a shiny thing. Oh, and there's a... Oh, yeah, I remember this now. Alright. I thought I did one of these already. Alright. Gotta go talk to the... I believe it's a injured or dying orc. A male orc, if I'm not mistaken.
You there. Keep your head down and come here.
Yep.
You're not looking for passage off the island. The crew's on shore leave, see? The permanent kind. Probably tripped over a few of them on the way in. Poor bastards.
What happened here?
Ugly business. A deal gone bad. I work for an orc boss named Kartag. We're ropefish. People smugglers. Slaves pay us out the arse for a trip to the mainland. When the Kamana Tong found out, they wanted in. Kartag told them to tusk off.
So they attacked?
Yeah. Came down on us like an arse-branded ogre. We gave as good as we got. It wasn't enough. Kartag and a few slaves fled to the cavern. Kamana gangsters right behind. Without help, they're as good as dead. Don't suppose you're the heroic type?
I'll deal with these Kamana Tong and get Kartag and the slaves out.
Oh, good on you for doing this, mate. Kartag's an idiot, but he doesn't deserve what the Kamana Tong will do to him. Like I said, he went in with some slaves. Mabker, Jari Ito, and Wiwaska. You should drag them out, too.
Why do you think Kartag's an idiot?
He should have made a deal. What kind of rock-headed dunce tell the Kamana Tong to eat their own small clothes? These aren't common hoods. The Tong will feed you to the slaughterfish for a hard glance, let alone insulting their mothers.
Why do you think he turned them down?
Moloch knows. I mean, the Tong did have some ideas Kartag wasn't wild about. Upping the prices, chaining up the slaves en route, packing them into smaller ferries. Kartag refused to even consider it. Great time to develop a conscience, eh?
So he refused on moral grounds?
Maybe. You'll have to ask him. Provided he's not dead already. Kartag's a hard orc to know. I always thought he was a stone-hearted businessman, but then some horker out in the rift told me he was a big-time Covenant hero, so... what do I know?
What is the Kamana Tong exactly?
It's a syndicate. A crime family. Everyone hosts them. Tudreg Hood on up to House Counselor.
I don't.
If they put their thumb on a scale, you look away. If they tell you to pick something up, you snatch it up quick and thank them for the privilege.
They sound pretty dangerous.
Trust me, dangerous is an understatement. I'd kick Maroon's Dagon in the rocks before I talk back to the Kamana Tong.
That's saying something. Since Maroon's Dagon is a Daedric prince. Not a very nice one either. How did you survive the attack?
I played dead. Performance of a lifetime, if you ask me. I guess those acting lessons weren't so useless after all.
Acting lessons?
My mother wanted to make sure I was well-rounded. I play a mean flute, too. Wait, why are we talking about this?
I don't know. You're sharing. Alright. Alright, we're going into the delve now. Okay. Mary, you think... Oh, I see. Okay. Mary almost always has a reason for just standing somewhere, not moving. This time it was a book that gave me something. Alright. She's like, wait! Okay. Alright, I'll wait. Calm down. We're hiding from Mary. Alright, Mary. Mary's got to go to the loo. Well, I can still kill a couple things and come back. Jeez, this is a long range. Look at that. That was crazy far. I mean, that is absolutely crazy far range. Boom! I love that. What lit up? Oh, bread. I thought it said barrel. I was going to say, what barrel? So I'm just going to be... Let's see. What? Oh, that's just a mud crab. Boo! Well. What's attacking me? Oh, a mud crab. I'm not sure what happened, why that mud crab attacked, but it attacked. Okay. I'll head back over here. We're gonna hide from Mary. She'll never find us. Shit. Can't imagine how you knew where I was at. Maybe probably a marker over my head or something like that. Or it wasn't that obvious. Okay, let's look at the map. We have to go... Wait. Why is it saying flight carton? What's that? That's weird. It's got an arrow showing... Oh, okay. Mob. That's fine. Mob here. Okay. Just took a bit for it to change. That was kind of strange, but all right. I don't care. We're gonna go in here now. We're gonna go in here. He died in purple poofs. Oh, goody. One of those wicked things. Okay. Goody. Another one. I always feel like I've wasted one of those skeletons. Ah! Alright, let's see. Does that go anywhere? Eventually. Ah! I wasn't expecting that to be in there. Man, that thunder lasted forever on that. That was actually kind of cool. Blood-soaked letter. Okay. Is it long? Nope. Dearest Mobkir, bright moons, my love. Jazuruk gathered the troop last night and pled our case. Nazulaza and Hanalar yowled like Khajiit, but in the end our friends decided your freedom was more important than a new wagon. It will take some time to gather the coin, but this one knows she will see you soon. Seek out the ropefish Kartag. He captains the vessel that will bring you home to me. I love you. Your Alisara. Or Alisarha. Something like that. Aw. Cad. Mary's crying for him. That's good. Okay, so I don't know why that... Okay, yeah, we still have to find Kartag, but we also have to find the other two slaves and the Sky Shard. Yeah! And an ugly. What's that? Oh, it leads to a dead end, so let's see what's here. I hear something. It could be just my imagination. A red letter. Ah! Sky Shard! I thought I heard it. Whee! Wait. Come on. Coins. 12 gold. Anything else in here? An urn? Was that it? Looks like. Alright, well I got a skill point. Let's see if we... what we have that we can use it on. Anything that needs... well, we could put some more into that. Let's see. Do we have any more keen eye? That's kind of what I would... or hireling. Something. Keen eye runestones? Nope, that's a waste. Okay, wood extraction? No. I haven't been breaking, what do they call it? Refining the wood right now, so. Could put another resist flame in, but let's see. That's Fighter's Guild, and I'm pretty sure Slayer has to do with if you have any active. Yeah, increases your weapon damage. That's what I'm waiting for, is Banish the Wicked. Because you generate one ultimate whenever you kill an enemy. So, I'm not sure how we get more. I guess we have to actually use a Fighters Guild slot, maybe? Yeah, it seems like a waste. What does it need? Unlocked at Fighters Guild 5. Ugh. I have no idea where we're at in Fighters Guild either. Let's see. I don't know. I just don't know. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and... let's see, what's the Constitution do? Increases health recovery. Physical and spell resistance for each piece of heavy armor. So, yeah, let's do that. That'll give her a little bit of protection. Alright. So now we are headed to the left once we get out. Okay. And this way. A common tong cutthroat.
From the side!
Who are you talking to? Your dead ally? I'm guessing so. Oh, there's a group. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I love doing that. It seems... Oh, man. It brought mud crabs in, too. It pissed a bunch of people off. Alright, where are we headed? Oh, this way. Okay. Oh, yay. I guess I... You want to pull those dragonflies apart, Mary? Yeah. No, not so much. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a fun little fight with two of these buggers. I mean, I know we can do it. It's just... I know I like some. Alright, that takes care of them. Do, 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 do. I thought it... Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I saw something. A little arrow. Must be... Where the hell? Well, let's... Anything of interest? Uh-oh, I got something mad. I didn't even see it. Ooh, old rust eye. So this is a kind of a... Well, I guess it would be like a lieutenant. Because it doesn't have a giant health bar. He's big. He's bigger than the others. Defiler's belt. A blue item. Complete. That was the boss? That was disappointing. But okay. Yeah, that was a real disappointing boss fight. I was not expecting that. Alright, here's one that's alive. Let's go ahead and talk to them.
Please, Sarah, do not hurt me. Wait, who are you? You do not serve the Kumanatong. Thank the Hist. You must help me escape. 2 others as well. If those Kumana thugs find us, they will flay us alive.
I've cleared the way. You can get out of here on your own. Or can you get out of here on your own?
Yes, I think so. Did you find Mobker? Jari? The Kumanatong were right on top of us. Jari fled one way. Mobker and I stayed close, but he slipped. I left him there.
Mobker is dead. I haven't found Jari yet.
I knew it. I should never have left him. I can still see the look in his eyes. The terror. Hist, forgive me.
You're still in danger. Go find Knockhole. He waits for you outside.
I will. Thank you, friend. May Sithis guide your steps.
It's like, okay, let's see which way to go. Let's see, we've got to go... Wait. Yeah, I guess so. Back... Where'd Mary go? I saw her. Oh, there's Mary. So I guess we'll go back this way. No. Gotta go this way, right? Yes. Alright, I see what's going on. Got twisted around. What are you... I was gonna say, what are you attacking now? I didn't even see that other one. Goodness. Ooh, I got slime that time. Whoopee. Okay, let's see. A stout little mud crab. No, we're still going the right way. Yeah, I knew it. She pulled apart the poor little dragonfly. Oh, a river troll. Hello, handsome. Not sure what he was going to do, but I interrupted it. Thud. Is this the way we're supposed to go? Is there a... Nope, here it is. Well, I wonder if there's anything up there. There's a camp. It's worth a look. Anything good? Excuse me, Mr. Mudcrab. We don't mean to bother your campsite. Is that got the actual opening up on that side? That's really stupid. I hope the owner of that tent didn't sleepwalk. Alright, nothing up here. It was worth looking. Alright. So. Deesvay! Oh, Seth. They had me stuck. They had me grounded. Or something. Pinned or trapped or... Okay, so where are we headed now? Still headed the same direction. See if we can't pull them away. Okay, so we go forward a little bit and then to the right. Looks like. Wait. I heard that. Man, this place is full of enemies. So say, where do you think you're going? Alright, so... Nope, we have to go... Is it this way? Yep. So we have one more rescue to find.
I'm hurt!
I'm hurt! You're going to be more than hurt here in a couple of seconds. Well, technically you're not hurt anymore. Well, this might... There may be something over here. There's a big, ugly Drugorier. So we'll get rid of him, because he's going to find us one way or the other anyways. So might as well take him out. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Leveled up again already? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I just leveled up. Well, I'll claim my...
Come down from there, slave. Unless you prefer to lose some
You will
fingers.
not put me in chains again. No one will. No. You will not put me in chains again. No one will.
Whoa, I heard that twice. That was weird. I was gonna say, come on down, but looks like there's a way up. Alright, we'll talk to Jari.
Thank you, stranger. I was near to slitting my own wrists. If it's to be slavery or suicide, I'll take suicide.
What do the Kimono Tong plan to do with you?
Difficult to say. Slaves are a valuable commodity. I suspect they would either kill us outright or sell us back to our previous masters. The sum we paid to Kartag was meager. Too meager for the Kimono Tong, anyway. It will not take us home.
Gotta put... Well... Empty that 2-liter bottle off. All right. How much did you pay him?
Far less than he deserved. A turtle heart beats in Kartag's chest. Hard on the outside, soft on the inside. I hope he has not come to harm.
The other slave is waiting outside with Nakul. Go find them.
Slave? Do you not mean slaves? Mobkir and Wiwaska escaped, didn't they?
Wiwaska survived, but Mobkir wasn't so lucky. You should get going.
Mobkir is dead? But he was alive when I know you did all you could. Thank you, friend. Hist, watch over you.
All right. While I'm here, I'll go ahead and take my level rewards. Ooh. Prophet's lightning staff. Thank you. That's what I want, is a lightning staff. All right. I'll take that. I get 2 points. I'll put them both in Magicka. Right, so I have 2 skill points. We just did this. Alright, let's just go up and see what we have. Didn't I have... No, I didn't. I didn't have a... I should do... Whether I use it or not, I should do a healing one, but... What is all this? Let's see. What is Skeletal Mage? Unearth Skeletal Mage from the dirt to fight by your side for 16 seconds. Boneyard. Oh yeah, desecrates the ground. Does frost damage. Why does it have to be frost damage? Why does it have to be frost damage? Why? I know what bone armor is. Bitter Harvest. I love it. Healing every 1 second for 2 seconds. It almost seems pointless. Oh, per corpse consumed. Well, that's... I just wanted something simple. Oh, well, there it is. Hungry Scythe. That's... That's some healing. Okay. Then that's all I wanted. I wanted to make sure I had at least one healing ability on me. Well, let's see. Destruction Staff. We opened up something else in the passives. Ancient Knowledge. Equipping a Lightning Staff increases your damage done with Area of Effect abilities by 4%. How about Elemental Forces? Oh, Elemental Stats by 100%. That's what we'll take. And... what's Evocation? Increases your Magicka recovery. Oh, wait. What was... No, Spell Warding. I can't do that yet. Okay, let's see... Ruination. What's that? Increases your weapon and spell damage by 86. That sounds good to me. And Mary's playing with her spells. All right, Mary. I get it. I get it. Let's go. I'm sure all of these creatures will have respawned by now, which it looks like they have. Okay, so... Make sure, looking at the right... Yep. That was not what I meant to do. Okay, let's see. So I think we have to go this way, if I'm not mistaken. Kinda, sorta, yes. Because we still have to find Kartag. I was going to say, Mary, what are you fighting? Answers that question. Right in the back. That wasn't very nice. Jerk face? The way we're supposed to go? Yeah, because we haven't been this way, so I don't want to go down the middle to find him. Oh, jeez. These things are so... oh, I don't know what the word is I'm looking for. There's a lot of them in this cave. Ooh, excuse me. Am I still going the right... Well, you're going to have to come down... Oh, wait. I guess you... I was going to say, you guys are going to have to come down here and fight, and I thought it was a lot further for them to go. Apparently it wasn't. Come on! Get up! Get over here! So help me, if you die over here and you leave loot, and I have to go over there and get it, I'm going to be mad. Okay, I'm going to have to come up there. I'm stuck! Dang it! I think he anchored me. Okay, now we don't have to go up there. Because I really didn't want to. What in the world? They keep, trapping me, and we get all these mud crabs on us, too. That's one thing I don't understand. The mud crabs started attacking us because the enemy used an AoE that hit them. Why do we have to suffer? Go after them. Go after the ones that hurt you. Leave us alone. I mean, we helped you, stupid. I'm up to a full... Uh-oh. Okay. I'm up to full inventory. Again.
I need aid. Circle around.
Good thing it was just gold. What was that? Oh, that was your... I heard humming, and I was wondering, trying to figure out what the heck it was. It was your combat pet. Your Twilight. Your winged Twilight. Let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, it was. Alright, Fezzes.
Khajiit has gold if you have wares.
Yes, but does Khajiit have wares if I have gold? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about breaking stuff down. Just sell it. Let's see. Well, I'm not sure about that one, because I don't know what she's wearing. Ah. I want to keep the Warrior Poet's dagger. Keep a hold of that for now. I know I'll get better stuff. Let's see. Oh, there's a lightning staff I haven't equipped yet. Let's see if I can get in there and get that on. No, not backup. Main hand. There we go. Alright, I guess that's it, Fezzes. Ooh, that's a long ways down. Wait. Come on now. Here we go. Did you just level up, Mary? Sounded like it. Okay, if you want to take your level, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and take your level, and I'll just make sure nothing bugs us. Yeah, because there's a bunch of enemies here. I'm gonna take care of them. So you go ahead and just do your level. I'll be able to handle them. Okay. So I'm thinking what... Okay, we have to go up that way, I guess. Looks like. So we're just hanging around while Mary does her leveling. I don't want to leave her behind. Okay, she's done. Don't want to leave her behind and get attacked. So... take care of these losers. How are we supposed to get up there? Whoops. That was not the question or the answer I wanted, and now I'm attacking the stupid mud crab because it's the closest. Alright, so there's got to be... Oh, wait. I'm trying to figure out how the heck we're supposed to get up to him. What was that? Oh, burnt crates. Charcoal. Duh! Alright, so if we can't... I'm thinking that means we have to come up... Yeah, I didn't see that little wall. So we've got to go back up and around and come down to get to him. Dang it! Oh, well. That happens. Alright, I know it's kind of hard to see. But on that map in the middle... At the bottom of that circle, you'll see where it's kind of light, where it's tan, and then above it is really pale. They see that little wavy line. If you see a line that crosses, that means it's blocked. So we have to go up and around. So we have to fight our way back up and around to be able to find him. I did not see that stupid little line. Otherwise, that's what we would have done. But I went around the side because we hadn't been there yet, so, you know, who knows what there is to come across. Jeez. Keep seeing Mary's spells on the right corner of the screen. Whee! Oh shit, there's 3 of them. Alright, so... Whoops. Hey, yourself. How did that person get involved? That was weird. Alright, are we going the right way? Yep. Oh, jeez. Oh. Come on, quit doing that! There we go. Do, 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 do. Okay, so we have to... Let's see. Go around, I guess? Gotta go to that one, looks like. Or ones. Die, warrior, die! What in the heck are you doing, Mary? That wasn't even you. Ah! I thought it was you that was doing that fighting. Alright, so we have to go... Is it this way? Looks like. We go this way. Yep. Aha! Behind the waterfalls.
Ah, let the beast bleed. A slow death is all he deserves.
Oh, really? That was a butt kicking. Oh, there he is. There's car tag.
Killed by a damned elf. What a way to go. Well, what are you gawking at, runt? You gonna finish me off or what?
I'm not a member of the Kamonatong. Nakul asked me to rescue you.
Looks like you came up short. It's poison, see? Dirty little shrimp knew she couldn't take me straight up. Had to poke me with a poisoned blade. Typical. Did the others escape? Jari and that lot?
All but Mabkir. Nakul thinks this was a bad deal. Why did you defy the Kamonatong?
Moloch, I don't know. Maybe I didn't like the way they asked. Look, I'm no saint. Done a lot of things I ain't proud of. But I'll be damned if some tuskless thugs gonna make life even worse for these slaves. They've been through enough.
I'll let them know how you passed.
You do that. You...
He's gonna die as soon as I hit the button and say goodbye to him. We could have him live forever if we wanted to, I guess. Well, sorry, dude. One-time offer. You'll only be given one opportunity to include us in your current efforts. We know your prophets. Deny us, and your traitorous followers will be killed. Any slave found will be captured and forced to serve us. You have 3 days to confirm your loyalties. Avis of the Kamonatong. Boy, they were just downright, you just do it and that's it. But we're done, so we can get the heck out of here and land right on top of this guy. An arbalist, huh? Bad mud crab. Alright, so this should be just... Let's see. Gotta go out the door, which I hope I'm going the right direction. Yep, I am. Alright, there it is. Freedom! Now I'll be able to see how big of a bounty I still have and how much of it I've shaved off. Jeez! That hardly took anything off. Gosh. Oh, man, what a mess. Ooh, water skin. All right, we'll talk to him.
There you are. I heard about Mabkir. Damn shame. Where's Kartag? Dragging arse as usual.
One of the Kamonatong stabbed him with a poisoned blade. He wants you to continue his work.
He's dead. Damn. At least he died knowing you'd rescued this lot. I'll keep smuggling slaves out of Vvardenfell, sure. And I'll make sure they know why, too. Take this. Kartag would want you to have it. Good luck on the road, friend.
All right, well, I just went under 1900, but still, this is going to take freaking forever. Okay, let's see. Well, Mary, since we're both trying to avoid getting caught by guards, I think we just make it to the road and keep traveling north and just uncover stuff. I think that's probably going to be our best bet, since neither one of us have any writs. Backpack. Ooh, look at that. There we go. I'll check. Did I actually do the champion thing? Yes, I did. Looks like oh, I only did one. So, hang on a minute, Mary. I'm gonna update this a little bit. What do we have? Precision, that's critical strike. Max Magicka. I could add 10 to that. What is this? Increases your healing done. I don't do healing. Okay, what's this? Max Stamina. Oh, that's already maxed out. Arcane Supremacy. Max Magicka by 26 per stage. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. I didn't even mess with this one. So let's see which I don't even remember what this one is. Armor. Yeah, max health. I could be. Jeez, why didn't I do this before? See, that just gave me current bonus plus 1400 max health. And this is armor, and she's going to need armor, since she's going to be eventually just light armor. What's this? Grants 3 health, magicka, and stamina recovery per stage. That's probably going to be the best. Let's see what's down here. Cost of block, no. Cost of sprint, no. Cost of roll dodge, no. So yeah, let's go up here and we'll just put all that in there. All right. So now we'll go to this one here and see what we have. Cost of sneak, repairs, movement speed, fall damage, money. So that's always good. Or the radius when you're trying to sneak. Let's see. Well, getting more gold is always a good thing. And the radius when you're sneaking, that'll help, I have a feeling. What's this? Reduces the movement speed penalty of sneak by 5% per stage. That would be kind of cool. Oh, here we go. But must be level 50 for this to kick in. It says removes 1,000 gold from your bounty once per day when committing a crime where bounty is added. I'm not going to use that because I'm not going to be playing her as someone that's going to get a bounty a lot. But it says you must be level 50 for this passive to activate, and your current bounty must be at or greater than 1,000 gold. So yeah, that one's max. What's this one? This was movement speed. Is there anything else I could be putting it into? Fall damage. What was that? Oh, Steed's out of combat movement speed. Cost of repair. Yeah, let's do that. And then I will just put 1 into there. And then confirm it. Alright. That should take care of all that. Alright. Yep, champion. There we go. Champion's taken care of. Now she's going to be a little bit tougher to deal with. Alright. Ah. Probably would be a good idea just to not mount up until we actually get to the road. Because who knows how many enemies we're going to come across. Well, we shouldn't come across too many since we just had a adventurer head towards us. They probably cleared the path. Oh, now Mary gets on her mount. Alright, let's see. Where we're going to head off to. Yeah, we'll just take this road until we hit the main road. Ooh, what is that? Oh, cliff striders. Yuck. Ah! I didn't see... Your twilight was blocking my view of this owlet that was attacking. I wanted to avoid that cliff strider if I could. Oh, I was going to say, why do I have two of those big arrows? More cliff striders. Wonderless. Dang it. He's headed right for me. Oh well. I'll say, what? That's why I hate cliff striders. Because they can do that. And that pisses me off to no end. Yay! Look at that. There's a way shrine just right up here. And it should be that direction. Yep. So we're gonna uncover another way shrine here in just a short ways. There's some kind of dungeon, I'm thinking. The West Gash Way Shrine. Alright. Don't see any quest givers yet. Let's look at the map and see what... Well, we're going to hit something, because the Veloth, I just see that symbol, the Veloth Ancestral Tomb, that's a big marker. So, yeah, we're going to hit a quest giver here pretty quick. Hopefully there won't be any guards involved, or we're going to be in trouble. An aardvark. Oh, sorry, a Vvardenfell. Jeez. Really? You're going to change something, and that's what you choose? To change it from Aardvark to Vvardenfell. Oh my gosh. Crazy people. Okay, well. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't come across a quest giver. That's strange. Well, there must be something else that sets off this quest. So... Well, there's a way shrine at the end of this road. So, well, not at the end, but you know what I mean. We'll just continue on here and discover that one. Maybe we'll come across a quest giver. Stopping and looking around. What did you... Okay, I'm not sure what that's all about, but that's a little excessive for just harvesting a runestone. There's a quest giver. Oh boy, but that's a town. Okay. Oh yeah, the town of Nis. What do we got there? A house guard. Yeah. Don't go there, Mary. Okay. Yeah. Shoot. Well, I say we just go this way. We avoid the town for now. I mean, we've got way shrines, so we can come back. I'm just trying to avoid guards as much as elvenly possible. Okay, and then we'll take this one until that road that goes north, and then that's where we'll head. I think is it right here? This looks kind of like a goat path. Yep. Oh, nice. Tough sucker. Finally. And he lets out a green fart. I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm calling it. Alright, we still headed the right way? Yep. We're going to go past that skull and crossbones, because that's just a... I don't remember what they call them. Kind of like a area boss or something. Uh-oh. Something went boom. Oh well, we got away in time. Alright, which way we headed? Gotta zoom in here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Solothon's council discovered. Scribs. Oh, no. Oh. Quama workers. Not very often workers attack us. Especially out of caves, but alright. That's what you little idiots want to do. I mean, I'll kill you. I don't have a problem with it. Got scrib jelly. Yum, yum, yum. Do I want to kill a Vardvark? Why not? Dead Vardvark. Rawhide scraps. Let's see. I don't think that's the way we're going. No. We are going this way. Uh-oh. Oh, that was scary. It popped and then my game froze. Maple! Ah! Quama warrior. Dang, he didn't last that long. There's yeah, I was just gonna say you can have that water thing. The water thing! There's another Quama warrior. Yeah, imagine these ugly things are farmed. Eesh. I think if I remember right, it's the I mean the scribs, the little tiny things you can, I guess, mush them up or whatever and make scrib jelly. The larger ones that have pincers, apparently they get some stuff that builds up on the outside of the pincers, and so they harvest that for something. I don't remember what it was for. I've been told before, but we haven't come across it yet. So, all right, let's go. Disve. Gosh, it just takes so long for bounties to go away. Let's see, what do we got over here? Okay, well, there's... Wait, that's a sergeant, so it might be dangerous to go talk to him. But there's another... Well, there's another delve, so let's go this way. If that's the way I'm looking. Yep. we'll go this way. There's some pure water over there, Mary, if you want it. See it? Yep. Alright. No, we've got about another 20 minutes or so before I'm going to call it. I usually try to do about a 3-hour stream on Wednesdays. This is my one long day off. So, about another 20 minutes and then we'll call it for the day. Uh-oh, that was something. Oh, just a butterfly. Something for Mary to pull apart. Okay, no, we're not going that. We're not going there. We're going this way. What was that? Oh, just an outlet. Red meat. Don't know what it would taste like. Probably, I would imagine it probably tastes like chicken. Alright, first we're going to go to the Way Shrine and get that unlocked. Or discovered, as it were. And then we're going to head back towards that and go into the next delve. Just because, I mean, we've got to kill time. Because, unfortunately, with our... Oh, Mary found something. The guards aren't going to give us the opportunity to pay our fine. They're going to attack us on sight and try to kill us on sight. So, we have to wait. I think our bounty needs to be under 1,000. So basically we've got a lot of screwing around to do, because that's the only thing that we can do. Because I don't know if any other way... Uh-oh, something saw us. Man, we might as well fight what enemies we come across, because, you know, that's all that's going to do is just kill time. Killed that one so fast they forgot to fall down. Aw, poor shroom beetle. Ashalawa discovered. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't really want to try. Okay, where is... I wonder if that's the one where there's a trap door. Uh-oh. Not what I really was expecting when I came to the top of this. I was... Okay, so this is not... Wait, what am I... Stupid fetcher fly. I kept seeing something green show up on my screen. I'm like, what is it that I can loot? What is it that I can loot? It was a dumb fetcher fly. And Mary's like, that's why I pull them apart! Because they get in my way. Uh-huh. Ah! What the hell did you kill? I'm talking to my exploding thing. Did you get the... Yep, you got it. That's not the way to go either. We're right there. It's got to be around this corner then. The way to get in. Is it up here? I think it's up here. Wait. There's got to be a door.
Where's the door?
Is this it? Yep. Finally. Alright, let's do this, Mary. Probably after we get done with this, it'll probably be a good time to call the stream. Never saw Whitney come back, so I don't know if Whitney's back in the with us or not. but Whitney's, Mary Whitney was one of my co-workers quite a while back. Haven't seen her in forever. Alright, let's make these guys mad. Ha ha! Oh, sorry, did we interrupt your meditation? Alright, so let's see. Oh, wow, this is a small one. Oh, that's, I think that's is that, what's his face? Is that Maroon's Dagon? I think that is. I'm pretty sure that's whose ugly face that is. Sure kind of looks like him. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. I don't know. Could be. It's been a while since I've seen him, but it kind of looks like him. Oh well, let's head this way. I don't remember going into this one. I honestly do not, because I don't remember a delve this small. No, this isn't Maroon's Dagon. God, what is his name? Is this Malekith? Is this his place? God, it's been such a long time. I cannot remember. He just went right around the corner after him. I love that. I don't know why I get such a charge out of watching that skeleton, like, go after somebody. Like, they go around a corner and it goes around a corner. Or they're up at the top of a flight of stairs and they go up the stairs after them. I don't know why it tickles me so much, but it just does. Sometimes I'm easily entertained. I guess that's what it is. Alright, anything of interest over here? Nope. Alright, what do we got? Staircase. Oh, that leads to a staircase. Okay. Maybe that's why it's so tiny. Maybe it's got another level. I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Oh, he's dead. What's that? A scamp, huh? Okay, so that's going to lead... I think that's going to lead to another floor. I don't think we want to go through there just yet. I want to make sure. Sunken vaults. Okay, don't go through there yet, Mary. I just thought it wasn't going to... I didn't think it was going to do that, so we're going to head back and clear the other area. I mean, heck, it's just, you know, killing time that we need to kill anyhow. Headset's getting uncomfortable. Yipe! That was a fairly quick respawn. Which is nice. I mean... that way if we get people coming in ahead of us, we know we won't have to wait long if we want to wait for respawn. Oh, that was intense. What did that door... is that something we can go into? Sunken vaults, really? Huh. I'm not going to go in there, but... not yet, anyways. I want to see what else is here. There's a boss. Oh, no, you don't. Pewter ring of reduced feet costs, huh? Maybe that wasn't the boss. I don't know about you, but I didn't get anything. What in the world? Stone? Huh. I wonder what the heck that was. It must have been a quest item. Because it was just there and it doesn't match anything else. So, yeah, that's going to be a quest item. So, we probably completed a quest that we didn't know we were going to be going on. Well, let's see. What do you think, Mary? Go through this door or go through the other one? Rude? I was talking to somebody and you go and just say, "Hey, we're just going to attack them." Well, that's what you get. Shame. I can't remember what the other one said, Mary. This one says sunken vaults. Is that what the other one said? Well, you ran up to the door, so I'm guessing... Well, let's do it. Let's just go through here. I think the other one said sunken vaults, too. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's bigger. Alright, then. Keep an eye out for a pillar of light. Oh, man. Clan fears. Oh, jeez. I hate these things. Now, you gotta be careful with clan fears. They are tough. They're fast. They will kick your butt if you are not careful. Okay. Ooh. Whoa! Hello! Oh, a hunger. I haven't seen one of them in forever. That's some kind of Daedric creature. And they're tough. They are really tough. Yike! Well, that was fun. Not really. Woo! Very carefully. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. You check. Oh yeah, I was gonna just ask Mary if she's checking out the view, and she is. That's crazy. All right. I thought I... Now, this would be a time for that spear, you know, that does knockback. Because wouldn't that just be freaking hilarious? To sneak attack this person off the edge? But for some reason... Oh, there's somebody to talk to.
You are brave to tread here. I was brave once myself. How I miss the thrill of living.
You killed these worm cultists?
I have grown tired of fighting this thirst. Though it shames me I can no longer feed off skeevers and scavengers. If I must consume mortal lives, they will not be those of the innocent.
Works for me. You're principled for a vampire.
I merely cling to what's left of who I was. I am a lingering shame on my family and my order, but I cannot abandon that life. Here, perhaps, I'll find the means to reclaim it.
I like his armor. It's pretty cool. What do you hope to find here?
An end to this curse, once and for all. I may be at the mercy of Molag Bal.
Molag Bal.
I will slake my thirst on his servants until my voice is heard. And if they deliver me to Cold Harbor for eternal torment, at least I will no longer be this.
That's who that that stone head was for. Was fur? That's who it was for. That's who it was. Molag Bal. I forgot his name. I knew there was a B in there somewhere. I just couldn't remember what it was. You believe Molag Bal can offer you a cure?
The ones who created me believe him to be our greatest progenitor. Only the Lord of Troubles knows for certain, but if I throw myself at his feet and beg to be freed of this existence, I will do so.
Be careful what you wish for.
I don't expect mercy from a Daedric prince, but I can think of no worse fate than this disease and all it threatens to take from me.
Okay. I was really hoping because of his dialogue that he was going to want that crystal that we were playing with. Okay, so it looks like we have to get, what, down there somehow. Or just kind of like the way it's, because we came across a wall, so I don't know. We haven't found the sky shard yet. Here, oh, here's a little group of idiots. Let's ruin their day. Oh, satisfying. What is that noise? Well, there's some scamps. Let's go rile them up a little. I love the way the scamps die. They hold their heads like they're having a splitting headache and then they just collapse. At least we're getting lots of crafting junk while we're doing this. Anything? A drink? A basket? Okay. Whoa, for a second there I thought, there's no bridge! Oh, a Daedroth. You ready, Mary? Get close enough and target that little sucker. They're fun and they breathe fire. Dead. Alright. Any goodies? Not looking so much. So what, where the hell are we supposed to go now? Or is this another... Oh, wait, right here. Alrighty then. Uh-oh! A harvester. Alright, anything? Couple alchemy bottles, a drink. Okay, where the hell do we go now? Aha! This way. Good heavens. We're slowly making it to the bottom. Uh-oh. There's the boss. Let's see if we can't... I need to kill one... Looks like one thing before my ultimate is ready. Here we go, an Ogrim. Because I want to use my ultimate on that boss. Oh, there's 2 Ogrims. That's alright. Alright, let my magicka replenish. You all replenished, Mary? Looks that way. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do my ultimate here in 3, 2, 1. Completed! And I went up another level. What's that? Well, I don't know what the crystal's for, but... Ooh, drink. Okay, anything else? Nope. Alright, so where the hell are we? Yes, we gotta find our way back. And we still have part of this to explore because we haven't found the Sky Shard yet. Ooh, what's that? Oh, Daedroth. Okay. Oh, this is a... What did you do? Whoa! I come around the corner and get knocked on my ass by a Daedroth. Okay, I'm going to try to claim my reward real quick. See, I'm going to go ahead and put that in health. I have 1 point. Yeah, if we're going to be doing this, resist flame. There, that's going to help. So, well, it's 11. It's 11. So I was wanting to try to end the stream. So let's look around first. Make sure that it's not here anywhere. Just want to take a little quick peek, make sure there's not any hidden areas. I know I pissed somebody off. Alright. Drag him up. Let's come up towards the front of the stairs. Because I don't know how many he's going to follow. The Clan Fear, they can jump and land on you. Come on, big boy. You know you want this. You were looking anyways. Ah, I was just clicking on the Clanfear to loot it, and your Twilight stepped in the way, so I jumped instead of looted. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Now just a bunch of people to piss off.
Heal me.
There, you're healed. Kind of. Alright, what do we got? Let's... You're gonna go that way, Mary? Okay. There's the door, but I'm not gonna go through the door because we haven't found the Sky Shard yet. I don't know where it is. Let's see. Oops. Backpack. Alchemy bottle. I think my, yeah, my, inventory's full again. What? Oh, there it is. I see the Sky Shard at the end of the hall. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Oh, dang it. Alright, I have to call... I can't... Wait. What? Alright, I've got to sell stuff. I'm out of room.
This one helps you, yes?
This one helps you, yes? I guess so. Alright, let's see what I can get rid of. Alright, let's see. Trash. Okay, consumables. What kind of consumables can I get rid of? That one. And that one. Furnishings. What is... Sithis the Dreadfather. Why is that there? That's weird. God, that would suck if I accidentally sold that. I need to do something with that. None? It's just there. That's funny. Stone at this place, it just says it's under none. I'm thinking it's a quest item, but didn't put it in there because, well, we didn't have the quest. So I don't know what it's for. But we're going to get out of here as soon as we finish this. Alright, anything? There's an urn. Whoops, wasn't trying to click on the backpack. It was empty anyways. Okay, that's going to be... Well, that's not the way out. No. Alright, here we go. Hey, you guys are blocking the Sky Shard, so you're all going to have to die horribly. Oh, hello! I wasn't expecting that to happen. Oh boy. Oh, a spider Daedra. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Okay, that should be it. Yeah, the summon circle disappeared. Sky Shard! Woohoo! Anything else? Ooh. Bookshelves that we can use. Is that it? Just those two? Looks that way. Alright. So we are... Well, we're headed out of here. Oh, I didn't see that. Uh-oh. Go get him. Get him. Ooh. We had a buddy. Your partner is a little bit busy. Dying. Alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah. Where's the, Alright, well, at least this is small, too. So it won't take us long to get out of here. I'm hearing noises. Must have just been, part of the soundtrack, I guess. Molag Bal. That's who that is. Because I remembered I had to, I don't remember what... Yeah, I had to fight him. I was trying to remember what quest line it was. I was waiting on Mary. There she is. You prefer Fen? I do like Fen. Fen's pretty cool. Alright. Still, we haven't lost that much. I mean, since I'm wanting to call it, let's I'm going to stop at the Way Shrine. That should be a fairly safe place because I can't remember. No, we didn't have to fight anything right here, but I really don't want to have to stop here. So I'm just going to hop down. And I'm going to head over to the Way Shrine, and that's where I'm going to call it for the day. There's a Vvardenfell. And... Whoa, that was loud. So gonna let... There we go. I heard your Twilight singing. Where is the Way Shrine? There it is. I think what I might do, one thing we could try doing, Mary. I mean, not right now. To get rid of our bounty sum. It's like out of stream. Like if you've got something to do, just leave your character. Like sometime, maybe tomorrow or whatever, I may log into this character and just let her sit and just check on her every couple of minutes. Like if I'm doing something, making my lunches or whatever, and just let it sit and kill some time that way. Because otherwise, I mean, we're going to be going all over the place until this stuff goes away, and it's going to take forever. And I really, I don't know how else to get rid of it, but we'll come up with something, because like I said, I'm going to close down. It says it lowers pretty fast offline. Okay, well that's good to know. I didn't think it did, because I'm not used to dealing with bounties. So, but anyways, I'm going to log off here. And we are going to call it a day for the streams. So make sure she's logging us out. Yeah, helps if I turn that back on. All right. I don't know where that is, where that big dragon head is, but that looks pretty cool. All right. Well, that's it, everyone. Stream number 20. we're knocking them out. But as long as nothing comes up, I've got another one planned for tomorrow morning. Same, well, I don't want to say same time, same start time. It'll be from 8 to 10. This was 8 to 11, just because, you know, this is my one full long day off. Popping again. So, anyways, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Mary, for running around. You have spidey sense for sky shards. Nice. But anyways, thank you, everybody. Thanks, Mary, for coming in and running with me. I hope you guys had a good time, and join me tomorrow, 8 o'clock, for another stream. And whether you come back in or not, Whitney, thanks for popping in. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. I really do. And I'll see you all tomorrow. So thanks again, everyone. Take care. Love you. Bye, guys.